DJM TV.
My betalicious person, I hear no good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time when you take the watch your show. This na DJM TV daily news update. That your one-stop channel where they give you all the better gist them, breaking news, happening stories all around Nigeria and all over the world. That person be like say, once you need to get better update and information, you know say now here, that be your one-stop channel. Now, Tanzania don't join African countries wey be like say their leaders kick bucket inside office. My betalicious Sabinus person, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time when you take see this video. I welcome you to another edition of DJM TV Daily News Update. That your one-stop channel wey be like say they give you all the better ogbonge gist as the thing dey happen inside Nigeria and all around the world. Now straight to the matter wey be like say we carry come for una today. Tanzania as a country don't join countries wey be like African countries wey be like say their leaders all kick bucket inside office. We know so one thing about African leaders, we say most of them for most of the countries, they know they get tenure expiration. Then they feel they go for re-election. So some of them they rule for 20, 30, 40 years as the case may be. And sometimes people go say, some of all these African leaders say they never even kick bucket, they no agree come out for office. Although many of them they successfully they complete their tenure, they come out for office, but many they kick bucket inside office. Tanzania don't join a list of African countries wey be like say their leaders kick bucket inside office. Now Tanzania President John Pombe Joseph Magufuli, aka the bulldozer, him don kick bucket inside office. Vice President Samia Hassan Suluhu na talk and talk for one of the statement wey she make for one of their live broadcasts for Tanzania to say, now with deep regret, now she dey inform everybody say they don't lose their brave leader, wey be the President of the Republic of Tanzania, John Pombe Joseph Magufuli. This na wetin the Vice President talk. He say Magufuli kick bucket on Wednesday the 17th of March 2021 around 6 o'clock for according to Tanzanian time due to heart problem, heart complication, and not before inside Tanzania. This one for happen. It happened for inside Kenya. Now people don't be they speculate say where this guy did for over 2 weeks. Come like say the president they did missing in action. Many of them they carry news to say I've been a koro complication. And they do and they say John Magufuli that be one of the few African leaders wey to say we fought the COVID testing kit that time. So many people say I've been waiting, don't they pursue the president be this one. Well, according to the Vice President, the Tanzanian President John Magufuli fall sick on the 14th of March and they admit her for hospital, and for that hospital there, na him for kick bucket. She told say this a heart condition where the president kick bucket for. He don't get her for more than 10 years. So unlike what people they speculate, no be a koro matter. And the late John Magufuli, what they call bulldozer, he kick bucket at the age of 61. The Vice President also announced say the country will go into 14-day period of mourning as arrangement for the funeral go on. And he said during this 14 days period, all flags for Tanzania go fly at half-mast in honor of the late president. Now, John Magufuli, they born out for Chateau, Northwest Tanzania for 1959, and he studied chemistry and maths for the University of Dar es Salaam, and he worked as chemistry and mathematics teacher. John Magufuli first win election as MP for 1995, and he also become cabinet minister for the year 2000. The bulldozer win the first election as president for Tanzania for the year 2015, and he also win his second term election for inside 2020. Now, like every other African country and most of the countries around the world, when oga presido of any country kick bucket, e get wetin the constitution talk about who go take over from the president. Now, according to Tanzania constitution, the vice president Samia Hassan Suluhu wey dey 61 years, na suppose to assume the office as president for the remaining part of the 5-year term wey be like say Magufuli begin dey serve last year after he win second term. Vice President Samia Hassan Suluhu na go be the first female president for Tanzania. According to their constitution for Tanzania, section 37, subsection 5, it does say if the office of the president alias presidency become vacant due to the fact that the president kick bucket, resignation, or loss of electoral credentials, or incompetence due to physical illness or failure to perform the function and duty of the president, then the vice president na him go swear in and he go remain for office for the remainder of him term wey be 5 years. Now, some of the things we know about Tanzania be say Tanzania na East African country wey dey known for their big wilderness area, and some of the areas of this Tanzania, they get the big 5 game. They call am big 5. That's include elephant, lion, leopard, buffalo, and rhino. And Kilimanjaro National Park dey for Tanzania. Also, Tanzania na home to Africa's highest mountain. Tanzania also get tropical island for Zanzibar offshore, and this na where the vice president from come, with Arabic influence and mafia, and with marine park wey be home to whale, shark, and coral reefs. Swahili and English na be the 2 major languages wey they speak for Tanzania, although they speak other languages like Arabic for inside Zanzibar, Shaga, Makonda, and Datoga. Britain na colonized East African country Tanzania before they could get their independence from UK on the 10th of December 1963. But it dey be like say some parts of the country no dey want maybe the Madam Vice President take over from the president that will say don't kick bucket, say they get their own reservations. Now, some people don't begin to talk about whether the transition of power from President John Magufuli to Madam Samia, will be the vice president, whether it go easy or not. Tanzania opposition leader Zitto Kabwe of the ACT Wazalendo party, wey just lose their leader of Zanzibar to COVID, tell news people to say the government must immediately transfer power sharp to Madam Vice President to avoid any constitutional uncertainty. Well, according to the guy, he said the law book alias Constitution of Tanzania, he make provision for the vice president to continue wetin remain for Oga Magufuli 5-year tenure. Well, another person will be leader to say as far as the constitution dey concerned, Madam Hassan go occupy office of the Tanzania president till 2025. When this one happen, that means say Madam Samia Hassan Suluhu go be the first East African nation Tanzania female president. All this talk they come and say some of the countries for East Africa get leaders where they like to dominate, and this their domination don't land their country inside crisis. Now, many countries wey make up the East Africa be Rwanda, Somalia, Somaliland, Ethiopia, Uganda, Kenya, Burundi, Tanzania, and some other countries there. And history don show say almost all of these countries for this East African region, they always experience crisis as it take concern change of government. But as the world dey change, we dey hope say they go adjust to give women chance for government. People dey expect say Tanzania Vice President Mama Samia, as people dey call her, go take over from Oga Magufuli without gbege for inside the country. Now, small history about Madam Samia Suluhu Hassan. They born her on the 27th of January 1960. That means she be 61 years. She come from the semi-autonomous region of Zanzibar, where be 99% Muslim. She studied statistics for Zanzibar Institution of Financial Administration, and later graduated from Muslim University for 1986 with advanced diploma for public administration. For 1994, she received a postgraduate diploma in economics from the University of Manchester. She be the Tanzania first female vice president as she entered office with Oga Magufuli for year 2015. And report that say she don't get backing of the CCM and the ruling party wey support former president, especially those wey come from Muslim community. However, If it be say some of these other factions for the Tanzania ruling party, when this current arrangement wey go make Mama Samia succeed Magufuli no go favour. Some of the don dey want to bring up their ugly head. You understand the matter? Some of the don dey want to say, wetin be this one? This woman no go fit take over. Although under normal circumstances, within 24 hours wey dem don confirm say Oga Magufuli don kick bucket, Tanzania is supposed to immediately swear in the vice president, Mama Samia Suluhu Hassan, as president. But they never do that one up till now. Right now, she still be interim president, but they never swear in. But when they go finally swear in Mama Samia Suluhu, she go join the list of female presidents for Africa. And you say for Africa, female president, they know many. Now, Madam Johnson Sirleaf now be the first female president for Africa. So once they swear in Mama Samia Suluhu, she go be the first female president for Tanzania, and she go join the list of female presidents for Africa. Now, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, I talk her, she make history for year 2006 as Africa's first female elected president. Another one now, the acting president of Gabon, where they call Rose Francia. Another will be another female president for Africa. Another one, the president of Malawi, Joyce Banda. And another one, now the female transitional president of Central African Republic, Catherine Samba Panza. Now, if you notice, most of all these presidents, female presidents, they not elect them. Most of them, they come into power because Oga Presido, he kick bucket. Now, very few now they elect. Like Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and the second female president of Mauritius, they elected her for 2015, and also Sahle-Work Zewde, will be the president of Ethiopia, where they elect for 2018 till date. Well, my people, how you see him? Oga Presido for Tanzania, he don't kick bucket. Our very deep condolence to the people of Tanzania. With the hope say this transition of power as a doctor can go this smooth. May nobody just cause jigbiti for inside this matter. Well, here we'll come to the end of this edition of DJM TV Daily News Update. May you not forget, say you go feel like, share, and subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, I bet touch the notification bell so that you self go receive notifications from us anytime when we drop any new video. Follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our newly added TikTok. Don't forget, so if you still place your advert with us, and you dey rest assured say as you place your advert with us, your market go far well because we get very wide coverage. Well, my name is still Lawuru Favor, and let me bring you this edition of DJM TV Daily News Update. My people, una well done.
DJM TV. DJM TV.
Fulani people don't say no, they don't like us.
Welcome to DJM TV.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.
Some of the delegates and ask them questions.
DJM TV.
Let's go. Mado.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.